76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Hello.
Just know
At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission.
Nothing at all.
Appalachia.
The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how... Hunger and thirst can increase your disease risk. Do not... Go on, take the meds. But you'll need to find more. Oh, come on. Building a personal... I'm sure you've been lonely, but there's a whole vault's worth of companions outside. Sure they haven't eaten yet. To be anything. Come. Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye, Cornel. Sir, those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Oh, do be careful.
be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait. My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our loud... Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja, he's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
But... those are the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for... whatever. Now... Oh, now that you mention it. I certainly could, but since you decided to yank our chains, I'm gonna say no. Mm-hmm.
trees, but does not require punch or laboratory facilities.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come? The big city, you say? Or what's left of it? Dangerous place, that. You must be pretty... Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats. Well, isn't that a darn shame? Now, the world could use more do-gooders by my estimation. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods, more than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What? I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair. Let's see what's going on today. We aren't the only ones moving into the forest. We have some supplies, bandages, a little food that you can whip up. Do that for me? The Settlers of Foundation. They're looking to move in and start building some real towns in the area. Thank you. See that?
Hey, how's that weather, huh?
These materials should be around here somewhere. We're a bit disorganized. I know. I apologize for that.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if...
Honey, you picked the wrong time.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Like...
Don't shoot the ghoul! He's with us!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? 50 caps if you can get the job done. 75's as high as I'll go. And for that kind of money, I expect to never hear from those boys again. Now, that mean you're on the case? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Sure thing, Captain. We're gonna draw these boys in by making them think you're Crane. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken-scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? Huh, damn. Okay, let's see, new plan. We paint all the Brahmin, and then we...
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Now, you ready? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts up. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across. It's a little out of date at this point. But it's... sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance.
Crazy. No, that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. 'Cause around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us schools. Not the most flattering name, but still. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now you want them or not? You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else? Some other...
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
I've taken so many chems, I think they're affecting my memory. Not only that, I think they're affecting my memory.
Go home. Let us take care of things here. I'm hit!
Back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pause. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign to fortune. Broadcast complete.
The hike from Morgantown was short, but it taught me all I needed to know. This part of the world is over. Might as well be the entire world from the looks of it. It makes my mission easier and simpler now. I swear on every soul it took, every soul I took, that I'm gonna unplug that goddamn bucket of bolts. Tin Man mentioned Reclamation Day. I have to find them. I have to go north.
here for the show, but then make like a branch and stick around.
Hey!
Hey, hey!
You here?
Apple!
Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here? Like hell. I haven't seen Crane for weeks, and now you're using it? Fine. I'll find...
Hey, hey! Appalachia! Huh? Pleasure to be here. One of my favorite states? Counties. What is this place? Ah, forget it. How you doing? You look great. Real nice camp you got here. Real classy. Just missing one little thing. Live entertainment. But you are in luck, my friend. I'm out wherever you are.
You cr...
Hey, where do you... What's up, dum-dum?
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. Well, honey, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that line of thinking. But if we run along it, maybe those things don't need to be mutually exclusive. I just want those boys to stop threatening us. Now, if one of their own convinced them we weren't a threat, I'd be real indebted to that person. Might be I remember some things that could make their lives a bit more comfortable. But let's say we cross that bridge when... Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to go...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they've probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing. If you haven't already explored up that way, The fastest route back would be via Vault. And take care of yourself, all right?
The scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rads will. It's just a good time to eat.
No one's getting kicked out of my cell. Damn good. What can I do for you? Well... a new home. Nothing's more satisfying than turning this hellish world of ours into a place worth living in. Sure. Safe trap. This beats the coal fields back home by a mile.
provide you with protection, and you help feed the many, many mouths I have in my camp.
You mean you get to take whatever you want and leave us all to starve?
It won't come to that. I'll see to it personally. Now, do we have a deal?
You can take your deal and shove it. We're not their slaves. If you want ours, you can...
I'm sorry, Maggie. The rest of us are in agreement. We'll bring you shipments once a season.
Once a month.
Once a month. I'll deliver it personally.
Good. Password to get inside is Blue Danube. Pleasure doing business with you.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. What are you... You found the tape. Fine, I did it. And I'd do it again, because Maggie was going to get us all killed. She wanted us to stand up to those thugs, to take them on all by ourselves. There are 4 of us. You know how many times we're outnumbered by that gang? 3 to 1? 4 to 1? I have a daughter, and she's alive now because we all were willing to make a deal. Maggie was going to throw that away because she didn't like being pushed around. It was bound to happen sooner or later. West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. No. Look, we worked out a deal with them. Supplies for protection. We can work out one with you. Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there. Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Danube. Then by all means, beat it. Bye.
Dice them up, slice them up. Go. That's all good.
back, huh? Hey, is it good? You serious? Fine. Here! Now I actually got nothing. So you gonna leave me in peace? Hey, I already gave you everything I got, alright? Just leave me alone.
Sunny makes a good... Shit! bath caps cut in your fingers? Drop them into mine.
Yeah? Don't take in strays. Unless someone gave you the password, you can take a hike. Go on through.
Hey, Gen Pop, I smell. Washed these clothes like 3 times. Still think they reek of mutant blood.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspects he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with...
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because... No. Explain to me...
And I want a diamond-studded Vertibird. So I guess that means we're both left wanting something.
Couldn't hurt to have another bruiser around. But there's only one thing I'm looking for right now. I presume you've heard about this treasure a Mr. Crane has been hunting. You bring me that, then we can see about you joining up. Rumor I heard is, it's survivalist Shangri-La.
Whole storehouse filled with food, ammo, guns, medicine. Don't have to worry where your next meal's coming from, or if your hair is gonna start falling out from drinking from the wrong well. Make whoever found it a real presence in the neighborhood. That's this. Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward. North Flat.
And what does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
The people kind or the richest kind?
The kind that holds stuff.
The kind that holds stuff. I'll consider the topic clarified. You think it's the treasure?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Well, seems like that'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
Yes?
Are you afraid of me?
Oh God, yes.
We're not monsters here. We're pragmatists. You can get off the floor.
Are you... You're not going to kill me?
Not unless you give me a reason. Do you have a place to go?
No.
Do you want one?
What would you need me to do?
Go upstairs. Have a meal and a drink. Share what you know. Maybe it'll jog some memories. From there, we can talk.
And if I wanted to leave?
We're all free men and women here. A little family. We take care of our own. Rest of the world, be damned.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Oh, is that all? I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our heads to find this treasure, then. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Well, missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of 100 caps with your name on them? Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
Hey! Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s? Rough around the edges? Carrying about a bullet? Crap. He must have just got lost somewhere. Look, what do you say you and I help each other out? My friend's hurt, and my best guess is he likely tried to make his way. You help me find him, and I won't, but you... That's the ticket. Now. You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Oh, thank God. I was getting claustrophobic in there. So fierce, so flammable. Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust.
Holy hell, Paulie!
Should be more worried about yourself, bucko. Our friend's only got room for one in here. Are you going to be able to manage on your own?
I think so. Oh, thank God. Thank you. I think I can make it. You guys just go on ahead. This might take a while.
You heard the man, Silver. Hi-ho. Sayonara. Extra crispy now. Damn. Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
She didn't get lost, did she?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Paulie. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess? Tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there... I can make it worth your while. Fine?
Please say yes.
Oh, don't you worry there. Saul, you still got one of those trackers?
Uh-huh.
You tag the body with Saul's tracker here, I'll have my people collect it. Once it's safe. You are a lifesaver. Here, the tracker. Just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here. You'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken...
future corpse?
Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only. If
So, hey, you gonna tell our girl about her new ride or what?
Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas? You know, you make a strong argument. I believe I can agree to your terms. I also know you didn't have to stick your neck out.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really... Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say. Yes. At least. All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
What in the name of... the hell you think you're doing?
Now, according to that map, the treasure is in some kind of cache inside Gawley Mine, sealed away behind a door. A door that card unlocks.
Golly mine. That's where Paulie and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Does that... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon. Too soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get... Right now, I want you to take those items and I want you to get out. I pay my debts. There's your fee. But I need you to get out of my sight for...
detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now possess Pip-Boy at access point. Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Well, well. We've been having a little discussion with your friends here. Word around the water cooler is you've found Crane's treasure. Good for you. Time to cover your end of the deal. Pay up. A weapon. Singular. Let me see it. That's it? Fine. You give me that, I suppose we can call it even. Oh, good heft. Thanks for... This is good work. Here, something to show you're one of us.
I suppose that could have gone a lot worse.
Honey, why don't you and I have a little chat while I try and
What
stop...
was that?
I guess that went about as well as it could have. Though I do wish maybe you hadn't struck a deal with them in the first place. At least they're out of our hair. For the time being. Oh, my mistake. You took the words right out of my mouth. But don't think I don't grasp what we all owe you. It's more that, well... Solomon, you think you and Bessie can go grab Polly's new ride sooner rather than later?
I can make it happen, Duchess.
Attaboy. Well, honey, I'm real sorry Crane's leads didn't pan out quite like we'd hoped. And while I can't magic up a better treasure for you, what I will do is foot you a discount. Oh, and I nearly forgot. Once we got the power back on, I thought it might pique your interest. I can't tell you if she is who she claims she is, but I figured if anyone could sort it out, well, it was going to be you. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.
Ladies and gentlemen of Appalachia, a new treasure's been uncovered. The Wayward, Appalachia's premier watering hole, has now officially opened its doors. Come on down for a hot meal, a refreshing drink, or